So why do you think man kills man? Why do humans harm and even kill other humans? Well, I think it can boil it down to a couple different things. And the first thing, and probably the biggest thing, is fear. Man fears what other people can take from him. He fears that he'll lose control and dominance and power. He'll fear that people can take things away from him. They have all these insecurities. And because of these fears, they react. They want to protect what is theirs and their beliefs and their things, right? And so because they want to keep all of those things, those beliefs, those physical items, the power, the control, they react. They react out of fear and harm others. Well, what also is behind that? What's behind the fear? Well, what the second thing that caused man to harm man is the ego. When man has ego, when humans have ego, they want to protect that at all costs. They want to protect the reputation. The ego wants to protect everything it has. The ego is never satisfied. The ego always wants more and more and more and more. And so the ego will do anything in its power to protect itself. And even if that means murder in some cases, or war, violence, right? So behind the fear man has is often the ego. And what man doesn't realize is that when he harms another human or kills another human, he's harming himself. He's killing himself. And why is that? Because we're all family. We're all brothers and sisters. We are all from the divine. We're all from God. We're all children of God. We're all pieces of God. And we're all still attached. We've never been separate from the divine spirit. We've never been separate. And so we're all still connected together. Okay? So when we harm someone else in any way, whether it be mental or physical, we're harming ourselves. Okay? And we'll feel that. That's why when people have revenge or vengeance, they still feel bad afterwards. They still feel awful after getting revenge because they've harmed themselves. They may not realize it. So this is one of the main causes behind man harming man. And so to get past that, man has to be more loving and kind. Love thy neighbor, right? But you have to open your heart to this wisdom and open the capacity to love and have the ability to see your neighbor as not just your neighbor, but as your family, as another child of God. Okay, now that takes time. It doesn't always just happen by checking a box and going to church, even though that's a good start. Everybody comes to God in different ways. And that's why many religions are right in their way, because many religions will bring you closer to God and to the truth. The difference is they all have different rules on how to get there. But as long as you're going towards God and opening your heart, isn't that a good thing? That's your soul snack of the day, guys. Know you're loved and blessed.